Coach, it appears that Greg Schiano has made it a goal to improve the pass game. A lot of people think they're working on 3rd and 10 a lot more. No, to improve the pass game in the Rutgers offense is to improve it on 1st and 10. Let's take a look at a 1st and 10 play that he ran in victory at Virginia Tech this past week.
Yeah, there's a huge storyline behind the play call he chose, or that offense coordinator Kirk Shiraka chose. So imagine yourself down in one of the most difficult places. I've been there, at Virginia Tech, a very difficult place. They just tied the score. It's 23-23. This is why you pay offense coordinators whatever they get paid, to make this decision. If they fail on this drive, momentum is completely switched. Virginia Tech wins the game. Over the headsets, Greg Schiano hears his 2nd year offense coordinator, Kirk Shiraka, who he trusts, make a call. He calls tunnel screen.
Right.
And this is coming right from Greg Schiano, who we talked to this morning. Immediately he hears the call. He's like, wait a minute. We called that last year in a very tough situation. Right. And the Wolverines picked it off and ran it back for a touchdown. So, but his trust and confidence in his coordinator, and we've been there, you can't put a price tag on that. He heard the play call. He had a quick flashback. He said, I trust you. They went with a play call for a big hit. I want to take a look exactly what's going through his mind, because here's what's happened against the Wolverines last year.
Right, yeah, let's go back first, yeah.
Rutgers is in the game with the Wolverines, and this is the flashback. Oh, man, I can see what he's talking about. So they're running the same, you're going to see the same exact play with a much different result.
Right.
Again, this is not about the play, it's about the confidence that Coach Schiano has with his offensive coordinator, Kirk Shiraka. So this turns into be a pick 6 off a screen. Here we are, fast forward, this year, he hears the same exact play call.
Right.
And instead of panicking like I think,
no. Yeah,
maybe this would have panicked,
No.
but he has confidence. The point is confidence in the offensive coordinator. Now look at the game winner against Virginia Tech. The score's now tied. Remember, Virginia Tech just scored. I played in the stadium. The fans are out of their mind. Momentum is shot. This is where the coordinator needs to make the right call at the right time to get momentum back. They hit it for a big one. This is the game winner. The receiver, Ian Strong, catches the tunnel screen and hits it now. First, I want to look at, obviously, a great effort by Ian Strong, but really there's more to this play. And near and dear to your heart, let's watch the right guard. And I used to drive me nuts when I hear the offensive line coaches say go block people in space. I got news, you can't. This big man's not going to block anyone in space. That's not his job. His job is to disrupt the pursuit angle of the defender. And that's exactly what Kobe Asamoah does here. Watch him get out here. I used to always tell the linemen too, come to balance. Right. That means start to get a wide and quick, and watch his footwork here. That is a well-coached offensive line, man. Watch this big dude. All of a sudden he widens and quickens. That means he's coming to balance. He's disrupting the pursuit angle of the corner. I'll tell you what, man, I get fired up watching this. First of all, the confidence the head coach showed with the offense coordinator, then the players got to execute the play, and that's about as good as it gets by the quarterback, receiver, and most importantly, that right guard. And
again, this is 1st and 10, so I think what we're seeing Rutgers do under Greg Schiano, he built the program on toughness, on defense, on kick game, and on the option. But at some point when you go to Virginia Tech, if you're too much option on 1st and 10, they're going to stop you. If you go against some of the better teams in the Big Ten and you don't have a 1st and 10 pass game, they're going to stop the option. And I think this program is at the point now where they're evolving on 1st and 10, and they're going to be able to challenge most everybody in the Big Ten Conference because of their ability to throw the ball on 1st and 10, not only run it.
And I'm a little biased. I think he's a great friend, and I've known Greg a long time. There's no other person in the country that can do what he's doing at Rutgers.
He's doing great stuff.